Welcome back, everybody. In this video we're going to check out the night vision binoculars, the VB007. This bad boy captures video in 1080p and can zoom out to 500 meters. There's a whole bunch of other really awesome aspects of these binoculars. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got in here. There we go. Comes in a nice protective casing. Okay, what do we got in here? A $30 bonus card, a USB cord. Here's the actual binoculars themselves. Well, they got a really good feel to them. Let's see what else comes in here. Here's your user's manual. Strap, and then some lens cloth. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the batteries put in here. It takes AA batteries that go in right here. It looks like 4 and 4, so 8 of them. So we'll get them in there, and we'll get this fired up, and I'm going to show you a bunch of video that I take through the binoculars, and as I'm doing that I'm going to tell you about all the specs and what this thing is capable of. Okay, everybody, so the SD card actually comes already in the device. It's a 64 gigabyte SD card, and it comes in the device right there. And this is where you can hook up an external battery source. So you get up to 10 hours of runtime with just the AA batteries. And with that external source, I'm sure you can double that. But when you want to turn it on, I'll show you what comes on. You press the on button, and that's what it looks like looking outside through the screen. But I'm going to show you actual video that the device takes itself, so it'll be a lot easier than looking through there. And I'm going to also fill you in on some of the specs on this. Here's your IR flap. At night you'll want to open that up so you got full IR. Right now during daylight you don't want that. You want that covered. And then this is your focus, and obviously your zoom. You can turn from camera mode to video camera, so you can take snapshots or video, and then this is when you start or stop your video or take a picture. And then this is your IR on and off. Let's show you how this thing actually works. Okay, so this is some of the video that I took with the device itself. This is right before dark, so it's pretty dark out, but there's still a little bit of light, and you can see the deer running right in front of vehicles. It's funny, they'll stand in the field all day, and then as soon as a vehicle comes, they'll try to run right out in front of it. But this is looking at some deer down in the food plot. That food plot's a little over 300 yards away from the house, and that's how light it is looking through my normal video camera. And then when you look through the binoculars, it brightens right up, and that's without any IR at all. That's just looking through the binoculars. And this is later on in the night. This is looking with the IR. That you can see the IR set on 5, which is the brightest IR setting. The issue is it started to snow, but you can still see that deer pretty fine. It's actually an 8-point that shed one of its antlers. I've been watching really closely all year. That's him. Where he's standing is about 160 yards from where I'm videoing him with the binoculars. So it's pretty clear. I zoom in here in a little bit on this next video so you can see him going across the field. That's zoomed in, and that's actually at closer to 280 yards where he's walking across the field to the food plot. And then that's him in the food plot at 300 yards. There's actually two different bucks than the one I just videoed there. There's a buck that I call Paul. He's a really nice 8-point. It's got a lot of palmation. He's actually a deer that spent a lot of time with Big Brow. And then there's another tall little 8-point standing right to his left. So that's just some of the video I took with it. Overall, it's been a pretty awesome device. That's going to do it on this video. Overall, this thing would be absolutely awesome for a lot of different uses, especially predator hunting at night, for a spotter to be watching with these, you know, and be able to tell whoever's on the gun, you know, what's going on with the critter. For camping purposes, all kinds of different uses for trying to see things at night. I do have a 10% off code that I'm going to put in the description for this. Right now on Amazon, you can get this for $279.99, but there's a $30 coupon on the Amazon page. So if you use the 10% coupon that I gave you in the description, and then you click on the $30 off coupon on Amazon itself, the final price will be $221.99. So you'll save $58 on this pair of binoculars, which is pretty awesome. It's a great device for predator hunting, and I'm certainly going to be using it myself, trying to get after one of them coyotes again out back. But I appreciate everybody watching. We're going to have some more reviews coming shortly, and I'm still after that buck in Ohio. I think I'm getting close, so we'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody.